Well, hello, Walt Money. Welcome in. We are gonna go walk the Brooklyn Bridge. We're down here. I took the subway to Brooklyn and thought, why not? Let's take a walk across the bridge. Right? Oh, look at, they got ice cream truck, hot dogs. Welcome to Brooklyn. Oh, I'm kind of loving that. Let's go up the stairs. Come on. One thing we won't have to contend with today that we have in the past on our walks is the bike traffic. They now have their own lane. Whew. Look at that view, guys. Talk about a gorgeous day. I don't even see a cloud in the sky. This tells you how far everything is from where you're at. Brooklyn Beach Park, Brooklyn Heights. And then there's this big sign here. Hey, Tejas. Hi, Ambrose. I know, absolutely no shade today. So even though it says welcome to Brooklyn right here, because we're leaving. Okay, now we're in Brooklyn. But we're actually leaving Brooklyn. We're gonna go to Manhattan. I thought, usually I walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn. But today, I thought we're gonna flip it around. Flip. And we're gonna walk this way. Now, just a quick FYI. Once we get across by those stanchions, those big ones, we'll probably lose signal just a little bit, but it'll come back really fast. I don't know about you, I always love the poles that are just covered in stickers, and I don't know, it screams New York to me. You guys, look at those, way up there. People's gardens on top. Like, talk about a view. This is an apartment building. It's in current construction. Today's high is only supposed to be about 74, 75. No humidity to speak of, really. With a light breeze. There is no bike lane. That's what's wonderful, Ambrose. I'm so excited. You know where the bike lane is? I'll show you the bike lane. Right there. And there's nobody on it. It's kind of like, I know, I'm kind of like shook for real at the moment because I am so used to dodging people on bikes, both ways. Like, you as a pedestrian, I mean, you'll have those that are tourists, and then you'll have those that are just really trying to get to work, and I get it. Like, they want to get to work, but oh my God. Exactly. But the bike lane, they actually, they opened a specific lanes for bikes, and they actually ride alongside of the cars. They're separated by a fence. There we go. One thing I gotta do, guys, I forgot to before I started my stream, is I always want to update and freshen. Sorry for the view, guys. The camera's got a mind of its own at the moment. And freshen my Polaroids that I have, so I can share them out with you guys. So I have to grab my one camera that I use for that. And now we have it. Because come on, that's a great view. Ooh, she's having a day. All right, let's get a Polaroid of this. Perfect. Yay! And then I can pop that into my bag. So how is everybody this Friday? I hope you are all doing well. So I'm gonna really look like a tourist, having my backpack on, walking with the gimbal stick and my phone, and also carrying a camera. How funny is that? I totally look like your typical tourist. Enjoying a long time off after a decade. Wow. I know, just need a bath. Well, you know, that's on my phone, right? Oh, look at this dude. He's like living his life. Hi, Owen. Welcome in. We are walking the Brooklyn Bridge without bikes running us over. How fab is that? I'm kind of loving it because then I don't feel like I literally am going to get run over. Because that was a real possible thing. How are you? Yes, they wear the bearskin cats. All I think about in the summer is how are they not dying of heat? They have to be so hot, right? That was full blown, man. You guys can see World Trade 1 right there. You gotta love how everybody just stops. And we're gonna do one more. And goodbye her. And I gotta take one more shot. Okay. Hi Karen, how are you? Is this not the most gorgeous day? I used to give a surprise look at the bikers and say, hey, your bike lane is running around and around. I know, right? Look at that view. I will tell you, one of the most, like, everybody talks about, like, they're gonna go walk the bridge. Hey guys, why don't you can see right here? Look way down there. It's to take a walk on the Brooklyn Bridge. Look. That's the carousel. There we go. This way we can just look at stuff, take it chill. I don't have to work. Yes, Jean's Carousel. Jane's Carousel. Jean's. Look at that bougie seating up there. That would be nice. And then over here, way over here, there is a rooftop pool. And in the background, Manhattan Bridge. The funny thing is I don't know if people really realize how much of a bridge city New York is. It's, you know, Manhattan's the island. Of course, there's Staten Island. I won't forget about them. But everybody always just thinks about the Brooklyn Bridge. But there's the Manhattan, the Queensboro. There's so many. The East River looks so blue. Over here, you can see the NYC ferry. This ferry goes all the way around to different ports and stuff, like stops. It's kind of like the subway / bus of the water. You can see the flag up top. We're just gonna take it easy today. In the very far distance, I'll come up here. I'm gonna show you guys. Once we get around this one stanchion, you'll see the Statue of Liberty. Oh, there's so many great things, Karen. Oh, you live in San Francisco. Oh, I love it. Guys, always visit these people. Joe gets the cucumbers with chili and lime. And this over here, if you didn't see the sign, I always crack up. He puts it up every time. It's the New York gift shop. For real. And there you go. $5 for a ball cap. That's a deal, guys. That is a deal. Keychains. souvenir license plates. Yes, it has given many. This is an artist. Look at those. Gorgeous. So you guys can see. Oh yeah, if you guys are going to buy souvenirs like that, for real, I'm going to strongly suggest you visit the vendors on the street. They are some of the most hardworking people. And I mean, if you think about it, they bring out their tables and their merchandise every single day. They take it up and down every single day. I have done the street art. I know where they're coming from because I did enjoy it. It's a great way to connect to like the public and get like real-time responses to what you do. But it's wonderful. Way over here, right there, Statue of Liberty. Oh gosh, poor man's food is the best. Robert, how are you? I love what people would call peasant food. That is the food that is, to me, instilled with the most soul. Yes, Gucci bag. Or a Louis. Pick one. But I'll tell you, like, this is one of the most scenic walks of New York. It's not very hard. I mean, you get to just climb up the stairs. It was literally like 3 flights. They weren't super steep either. This is coming from the Brooklyn side. The other side, you don't even have to climb stairs. You basically walk onto the bridge from Manhattan. Oh, it is cooling down nicely. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, the Brooklyn, the infamous, iconic Brooklyn Bridge. I love it. But it's a very easy walk. Wonderful scenes. People watching, amazing. Yes, I will sell you the bridge. No, I will not. I will not sell you the bridge. But many people have tried to sell the Brooklyn Bridge. There was an old you had an old uncle there in Brooklyn who used to sell hot dogs. His taste was really awesome. As you all know, hot dogs, iconic. Look at this. I'm gonna get you guys. I'm gonna stop here so you guys can do your screenshots. Brooklyn is huge. Brooklyn is part of New York City. It's one of the boroughs. There are 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. You bought the bridge last week, it's mine. What are you charging for a toll? Wow, that's amazing. Now, If you guys really want to be adventuresome, walk this in the evening at sunset. You will not be disappointed. And right over here, where we're standing over, is the East River. Look, we can watch all the cars go by. No, a borough, I mean, it's like a neighborhood. It's not a suburb. They call them boroughs, and they're kind of like a larger incorporation of a bunch of neighborhoods. That's how it is. New York is a city, and within it are contained the boroughs, the 5 boroughs. The suburbs would be like out towards like Westchester, out towards Long Island. Those are kind of like the suburbs, because Manhattan itself is its own borough. It's kind of hard to explain, and it took me a little bit. It took me a moment to figure it out, where they were all in relationship to each other. But once you cross these bridges here, you'll either be in Queens, if you're going across the Queensboro, which is further north. You can barely make it out. I think it's right, I'm pointing to the right thing. I think it's right about over there. Right over there. This is Manhattan. That area, the neighborhoods, like the neighborhood over here under the Dumbo, it's called Dumbo, and that's down under Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge area. That's called Dumbo. And then there's other parts of it too. Like a neighborhood would be Chinatown or the Upper West Side in Manhattan, or Soho. I'm sure everybody's heard of Soho. I know it's kind of weird and like a whole nother world. Karen, trust me. It took me a bit. It took me a moment. Oh look, I didn't even see this guy over here. Look, see, he's selling things too. 2 for $5, $3 each. But see, you guys get all these like keychains and things like that. This is where you go for it. So Karen, if you come, remember, do your shopping on the street. Like you can get a New York City ball cap. Nobody would know the difference if you bought it here or if you bought it in the store and paid $20 for it. Oh look, you can even collect your little, look. Look at that. Tell me that's not. Oh no, I did not, Mir. I haven't even looked at my computer today, really. I will check it out. I don't know. That's cool. Right? You take this stuff for friends. They can make big money. Pay for the tolls. All right, what we're gonna do over here is I'm gonna take a pit stop real quick on this. Oh, no worries, Karen. Thank you so much for stopping in. I love your channel. Oh no, I all hooked up. There we go. I've got to put more film in my camera because I do want to take a few shots this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this around. Front camera. Hang on a sec, folks. Hang on. How you doing? Okay. Really quick. Boop. There you guys can at least look at something and not at nothing. But I need to change out my camera film. So I'll just do it while you're all sitting here with me. take my garbage with me. We don't litter. Yes, have a great day, Karen. Such a gorgeous day. I just had to get out of the apartment, and it's Friday. Friday means we have to do a live stream, right guys? No matter what. And there we go. Let's see how those other ones came out really quick. Ooh. They look pretty good. Party is a must, absolutely, folks. Let's reset this. The Brooklyn Bridge, girl. I know you've walked this so many times with me now, but this time we took the subway to Brooklyn and decided to walk to Manhattan. So we're about at the halfway point. So now we're gonna flip y'all back around. There we go. And so I can take another photo here. Oh no. Well, that was a mess. Let me back it up. Okay. Hi, waitress, how are you? And let me pop those back into my backpack. I have a little secret pocket. Perfect. Okay, I will say the girl that's sitting on top, when they sit on top there like that, I think I get what you're doing. But y'all crazy. Everybody has to do that. I'll tell you right now, I don't do that because I'm afraid, I don't know. I know there's a lot of space between me and the traffic and all of that. I don't know. I just don't need something crazy happening. We don't need that kind of crazy. Right? Exactly. We don't need that crazy. There's plenty of crazy beyond us. It is so wild to be on the bridge and not be ducking cars. I mean, cars. Bikes. I think of them as cars. Because I always felt like I was going to get run over. We would land on an open mattress truck? Yeah, right? That's how it always works, right? No, there used to be people that would come out. Oh, they kind of still do, I guess. You'll still see locks on the bridge. that people will put on here randomly. But they come through and they remove them all. It used to get really bad. But the problem is all that extra weight, it gets like unruly, and all you need is one of those to be falling down on traffic. I would see people, like, they would have gratings across the top over here. People would actually connect their locks like directly over the traffic. I'm like, how in the hell did you get it out there? You wouldn't be sitting on that either, right? He's moving. That is the true. Hit your head hard enough, you'll see stars. And look at. See, look, it's only been a half an hour since I started, which was pretty much at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge on the Brooklyn side. Hey, what are they doing up here? Aren't they supposed to be on the bottom? What are they doing up top? Somebody needs to stop them. They're not even supposed to be on here though, Ambrose. There's the shot of it going the other way. They never yield to pedestrians. Never. I mean, we're literally the Pike Lane is right there. I guess it'll take a little bit for all of the tourists to figure it out. And maybe even some of the locals. This over here, big Verizon building. No, one side of this is not a bike lane anymore. Oh, waitress, they actually changed it to complete pedestrian. They built a bike lane down below. You can see it right here. That's the bike lane. Now, if they're actually using the bike lane, I do not know. Yeah, just swim across, right? Get out your kayak. And now we are in Manhattan. Yeah, and honestly, I think it opened, I kind of want to say a week ago. Look at this guy. What it is, I can't. I literally cannot. Like, for real. It's crazy. The guy. I can't, guys, for real. These are the people that do the crazy stuff, and they think, oh my God, it's so cute, it's gonna be a great Instagram photo. Like, she's safe, she's on a chair. It's gonna be a great Instagram photo, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. Kayaking across the river. 21 elephants. Yes, they did mirror. And those elephants belonged to, I think it was P.T. Barnum. It was part of his circus, and it was to prove that the bridge was safe. Another fact, nobody can figure out exactly what the color the bridge was. That I do believe. They had a fine elephant feast on the other side. All the way to the very, very end of the bridge, which is, it's pretty, you have to go pretty deep into Brooklyn. It's pretty deep. It's a pretty big, long walk. You have to climb up about 3 flights of stairs to get to the bridge. On this side, the way to get on the bridge, the only way is to just walk on from street level. Yes, elephants were part of the circus. Correct. Really? It was the longest bridge in the world for 20 years? Wow. It's a pretty long bridge. The one bridge that Joe and I still have not walked here, it's not one of the it's like not the one, but it's one of the bridges that we want to, is the George W. It's the GWB, George Washington Bridge. That's a kind of up in our neighborhood, but we do want to walk it. Maybe and we wanted to do it in the fall. One, the colors along the Hudson, in the Hudson Valley, are gorgeous from the trees. And two, it'll be much cooler. You don't want to walk that bridge in the summer. Too hot. It's a big walk, but it's also like in the summer, it's, oh my God, killer. The Grover T. Washington Bridge. You're so silly. I don't know what that guy's taking a picture of. What is he taking a picture of? His shoe? I don't know what he was taking a picture of. Picture of that? I don't know. Is there really? I did not know that. So what the voices tell you? I have a lot of voices. I can only imagine how quiet it must be to walk the bridge at night. Like, I'm talking maybe early morning hours, like 4 a.m. You know, there wouldn't be a lot of traffic. This is not bad at all. Oh, look, see, somebody's using the bike lane. I love it. It was the first steel wire suspension bridge. My husband is totally into the bridges and the facts about them. Like, when he drives across the bridges here, he stares at the construction so much that I have to tell him, Joe, I need you to drive the car. It's almost to the point of, I almost feel like I should drive across the bridges so that he can just stare with his mouth agape, because that's what he does. He is very intrigued by the Queensboro because of the way the links are made. How it's made is like it's almost like what he would call a bike chain, because they're ginormous links. So it's like an erector set. Just 4 feet wide and a foot long. How in the hell did they get elephants up there? That sounds ridiculously crazy. And we're almost down to the very, very tip of the Brooklyn Bridge. And beyond bridges, we also have tunnels. Now the tunnels we don't walk through. You cannot walk through the tunnel. That's what the bridges are for. Tunnels are strictly for automobile traffic. And of course, subway. You run the NYC, do you really, Ambrose? You run the NYC Marathon? Props to you. That's a feat. Major accomplishment. Tejas, you always have the most interesting stories. Really? That's very interesting. Cincinnati. I lived in Ohio for a while. Not Cincinnati. I lived along the Lake Erie coast. Is it Lake Erie? Yeah. Had to think about that for a minute. Oh my God, this is funny. He's selling books. How to Roll a Blunt for Dummies. That was funny. He's selling a book that is titled How to Roll a Blunt for Dummies. Like, how long could that book be? It would have to be like a pamphlet, right? You know, I was gonna say, Penny, aren't you a Cincinnati fan? And now that you say the Reds, I'm thinking, I think I remember that. Look at, they're selling crystals, $5. She's totally dancing on the pole. This is like the row of vendors before you get on the bridge from the Manhattan side. Hi, Penny D. It is a gorgeous day for a walk. Again, $5 hats. They have watermelon, mangoes, usually cucumber. They don't have as many cucumber always, but if we see them, Joe's with me, he pretty much will buy like 3 bags. 1, they're super refreshing. 2, cheap. And 3, you know, Joe, he needs a treat. He needs some food. He's starving. He can't help it. Woo! Yo! We made it all the way. Let's walk around the park down here a little bit. I'm not going to go say hi to de Blasio. That's quite all right. You're so funny. Let's go walk through the park here. Did he just call everybody Chiquita? I think he did. Oh, pigeons. I don't know if that's working. I guess it is. Oh, it feels so nice and cool. Everybody loves to just sit down in the parks around here and just chill out for a moment. I will say, I think a lot of cities don't embrace that as much as like New York does sometimes. There are some that do, but I've lived like near a lot of metropolis type of cities and stuff, like lived near Cleveland, we've lived near Detroit, of course, Minneapolis, St. Paul. We even lived near Indianapolis. And park benches, those sort of things weren't happening. And so I think that's super important to have them because like it makes the city livable as a pedestrian. That's my opinion. Like tables. These are chess tables, but they're still tables.
I don't even say shut up.
And we just came up on Broadway. Whew. That was a good walk, folks. You guys did a great job. I usually will. I'm basically referring to the GOP, yeah. I usually will walk into like a certain area, neighborhood, get a coffee, and then hop on the subway, or if I have errands to do those, and then get on the subway and head home. Look at these bus wraps. Woo! Everybody raise your arm. Oh, I think they're actually doing... Oh, those are the mobiles. They're doing testing and shots. They're vaccination buses. I was like, what are they doing? They're vaccination buses, folks. Oh my God, you can get a line? Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, wow. We're at Chambers Street. Oh, I can walk. She wants to run me over. All right, Karen. She can hold her horses. I know. We do have a lot of movie shooting buses around the area. Those mostly are like, what do you call it? Trailers. And they drop them off all throughout the neighborhoods. Look at this. Temperature is about 69 degrees. That's cool. The sun shines for all. That's what it says. Oh, we got the walk sign again. Gotta love it. All the way in the distance, I can see the Chrysler building. You'll give Pfizer a whirl? That's funny, Penny. I'll take whichever one. But we had the Pfizer. So I'm sure they'll be telling us soon that we'll be needing to get the booster. Vin Diesel or Arnold. Oh my God. You're getting your booster next week, Penny D? Cool. Which way do I need to walk? This way? And then I cross? I don't know. Oh, so you have immune issues, so the doctor called. Very cool. Hey, Steve, how are you? Yes, come on, 10:30 for Steve. He needs to start his weekend. Definitely, I hope the day flies by for you, Steve. Everybody needs their weekend to start sooner rather than later. Yeah, I read that too, Ambrose. About the Pfizer one. So now we're street level. Everything seems like once you come into the city, I'm always surprised at like how when you're walking towards the city and you see it in the distance, everything looks so huge. And then when you're on the street level, it's like such a different feel. Nobody wants another shot. You could have started, but you'll work some OT. Oh my God. 10 tons of Riverstone for the weekend. Oh my God. That's a lot of stone. That's like too much stone. I can't. I would be so exhausted just thinking about that. I guarantee you guys we've walked a few miles. A little delivery guy almost took us out. We're just gonna walk up a little bit here. You have that for the front of the house? Who's putting that in? Tell me somebody else, not you, Penny, right? Penny D, stop. That's too much. That's like a lot. Look at the front of that building. Talk about an entrance. Yikes. Whew. Oh, I spy a coffee shop. You have a fat stack for Vegas? Ooh, that sounds fun. I know. We had rains all last night. It came down hard too. You're just 60? Well, then you're young. Yes, I did. I saw the profit session. That was really good. Oh, guys, they're back. Look, tourist buses. You too, Penny, but you're healthy. That's the best thing. Guys, just stay healthy. Try the best you can. It's all you can do. And if you do that, wonderful. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I am gonna go get an iced coffee at Think Coffee. But I want to thank you guys for joining me for our walk across the bridge today. It was a lot of fun, and that was some good exercise. So we're gonna get some coffee. Joe's not here, he's at work. He'll be calling me probably about in, I don't know, I'm gonna guess 20 minutes. About how much, I'm gonna guess about 20 minutes he'll be calling me, telling me where am I, asking me where am I. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Enjoy the weekend. Sunday we're gonna be going back to Little Italy because they are having, guess what? And I also think it's the last day of the San Gennaro feast in Little Italy.